there is differences between programs and processes. A program is an executable file that's physically on a disk laying somewhere being ready to be activated when you want it to be. It is read into the memory and executed by the kernel in order to get the results that you want using 7 exec functions that are kernel-based that we go over in much more detail later, so bear with me on that. But the process is actually the execution instance of that program, and that the Linux system is going to guarantee that the process has a unique number identifier. Guess what? It's going to be usually greater than 0, or sorry, 0 and greater. The ID is always non-negative, like I just said. The PS in the command that I'm showing you down here to show you what is happening behind the scenes means process status. So you can type PS right now on your Ubuntu server. There probably isn't too many things running on it right now because you just got the darn thing started. But that's how, it's very similar to the task manager that we have in Windows. Same idea, same exact idea. Now there are some different other meanings to, you're going to see another one come up here in a moment. There it is. This one, the PS and AUX, got to be careful about that. It just gives you more detail of what's going on behind the scenes. Now you'll notice in both tables here, I'm kind of going over what each of the items mean and what's going on like that. Again, this is just a breathe week, so just take a look at it and go from there. This one obviously doesn't have as much detail as the one below it, but all those same items are still there. A couple of them are still there, put it that way. But again, there's a big difference between a program and a process. A program, yeah, it might have several processes going on at the same time. It's another thing we have to worry about. But that's the difference between the two and how we can track to see what's going on in your server in the Linux system.